Hey everyone, welcome to Ladboy Coding. Today we're going to solve problem 347, top K frequent elements. And we can see this is a really commonly asked interview questions. So let's see the problem together. Given a non-empty array of integers, we need to return the K most frequent elements in an array. So notice that K most frequent element. Then if we need to know the frequency, the first step have to be build a hash map to record the frequency of each letter. And then how do we find the K most frequent word? Notice that when we are asked to find the top K most something, we want to use a heap. In this kind of problem, if we realize we need to use a heap, then it becomes really simple. So in this case, we need to use a min heap and keep the size as K. So why this works? Let's visualize our heaps. First, let's build our hash map. Then we will visualize how the heap operates. So if the element is already in the dictionary, we add the frequency by 1. Otherwise, we just set it to 1. So now let's print our dict. Yes, so we can see number 1 appear 3 times, number 2 appear 2 times, number 3 appear 1 times. If we want to find top K most frequent words, we need to return 1 and 2 because if we sort it by frequency, 1 appear 3 times and 2 appear 2 times, right? So yeah, then indeed we need to put the frequency into the min heap. Then indeed we need to put the frequency into the heap. So let's visualize our algorithm. So let's visualize our algorithm. We need to put 3, 2, and 1 in the heap, right? Because they are frequencies. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. Notice that if we remove the smallest element, then the heap will just give us the answer. This is how we do it. We just keep the heap as size K. If the size is larger than size K, we pop the smallest element. For example, in this case, if we add a 4 and pop 2, then the top 2 most frequencies becomes 3 and 4. So yes, this is our algorithm. Let's code it. And then we initialize the heap. So for key value in their items. So this is how we integrate our dictionary in Python. and we can see 1, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1 element and frequency. And then we need to heap push into the heap. And let's change our variable name to increase the readability. Frequency and key. So yes, and if the length of heap is larger than k, we just need to remove the smallest element. Yes, and now let's print our heap. So frequency and key. So if we just want to find the element, let's initialize a result array for now we don't care about the frequency, we just want the element, right? So let's return it. Yes, it's correct. Let's submit our code. Yes. So the meat of this algorithm is to know we need to use a heap, and we need to keep heap as k size. So let's analyze our time space complexity. So for the space complexity is O of n. N is the element in the array because we use a result list to return the result. And for the time, it is n of log k because every push and pop is log k times because at most the heap is k, and we do it n times. So this is the time complexity. Thank you for watching. The code is in the comment and description. If my solution helped you, please feel free to subscribe and leave a comment. Thank you very much. Bye bye.